So apparently she was triggered by the fact that I am lighter than a paper bag. She got it all wrong too. Like she thought that I was trying to be the color of a paper bag, as if I would be darker than a paper bag. If I was darker than a paper bag, wouldn't I have a purple bag? I mean, just being completely honest. Not to be offensive to anyone, but being completely honest here. I would have parts you have. Well, you don't have them because you're a dude. You're born a dude, so you just have, the twig and berries that look like, to me, feces as I compare your parts to. But, if you were a real woman, you'd have a purple one. I've always said this since I was little. When I was 6 years old and I saw dark skinned girls, you know, I remember thinking, what is going on? It's like, what the fuck? I was like, what the? The only thing was when I was 6, I could not say what the fuck, but I was like, what happened? Like, what the heck? Reason why is because my parts, everything is rusty pink. Dang it. It's like, I have a light skin bag. Like, my body is light skin. That's just what it is. You thought you were going to say that it was makeup that was making me lighter. If this was the case, how come my photos without makeup specifically show me with skin that is lighter than a paper bag? I'm not the color of a paper bag. I'm lighter than a paper bag in my natural state. My body itself is actually way lighter than a paper bag. I'm like the same color as maybe a shade darker than Zendaya Coleman, I would say. Um, my body is. I'm naturally light skinned, but my face is specifically around Rihanna's color, naturally. Now, let me show you a photo of me without makeup. It's down here somewhere. Wait, right here. So this is me without makeup, specifically. So, I never understand why people always say that, oh, you're doing this to your face to look lighter. No, my face is just this way, okay? My face is actually, a little bit lighter than caramel here. It's about the same shade as Rihanna. Um, we're kind of like shade twins, honestly. Um, so, yeah. I'm lighter than a paper bag, sweetie. I'm not the color of a paper bag. I am the color of a paper bag during June and September, kind of. So that time period, like the spring, like region and the autumn region, because I have a tan. So for me, it's like I have to get a tan in order to be darker than the paper bag. This is in Nevada. Back in Michigan, I don't think I was ever darker than a paper bag. I really don't think that happened for me because my mother is about the color of a paper bag. Her face is. I never really reached the color of her face. I would get close, but I don't think I would actually get there when I was in Michigan. So yeah, that's just me. I am naturally not a dark skinned person. I know you wanted me to be dark skinned because you're so jealous of the fact that I passed the paper bag test. You guys who are dark skinned and you have hangups with your skin tone, you have such issues with the fact that someone passes a damn paper bag test. I looked at the paper bag. Sometimes I would notice someone's darker, someone's lighter, someone's the color of it, but I never really had a fit over it. Like when I tan, if I tan dark enough to be darker than a paper bag, which is like August, deep August, I have to have a deep tan for that. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Warning, 3 out of 4 people who have watched this film have turned gay.
Oh, wait. But, if I tan basically hard enough for that, I would have to, I don't have a fit. You guys act like it's the end all be all to be a color of a damn paper bag. Who told you that was something special? Who? Who the fuck told you that was something special? In this day and age, nobody gives a fuck that you're darker than a paper bag. You know? You should get over that whole issue, okay, with yourself. Like, seriously, that's pretty lame, in my opinion. Now, I wanted to show another thing because you were saying a transformation. I think you were trying to imply that I changed my skin tone. No way, sweetie. Yes, that photo was specifically done 2 years ago, I believe. But I wanted to actually show you some photo videos of me, my first videos, because it's like you guys always try and show me in the dark to prove something, but it's like if you're this slow that you don't understand that someone in the dark is obviously darker because they turned the light off. That's why I turned the light off anyway. So then you would stop bullying me for being darker. I mean lighter. You know, it's better if I'm darker than being lighter, you know? Because if I'm in a black space and I'm talking about being brown skin, and I'm black who so-called call them brown skin, who probably am dark skin, but you know, videos anyway because they are like, well, I'm brown skin and I talk about being brown skin. We're like different colors, so you should understand what I'm talking about here. You're obviously dark to me and I'm brown, but hey, I'm actually trying to change on that because of the differences and how you guys see it, I guess. Brown skinned girls, you guys see differently than dark skinned girls, and you treat them differently. You cause problems for them, apparently, as Crystal Swirls was saying. So I mean, like, even the bronze girls, I get it, but I'm just not the. I'm just not, dealing with being darker than a paper bag. That's just not my issue. Now, these are my last, like, my earliest videos, whatever you want to call it. Okay, damn it. All these videos you can see, I am lighter than a paper bag, bright, I'm caramel, I'm light brown. This is my natural color. This is in February. So that's why I'm showing it specifically, because it's showing. It's in good lighting too. It's not bright lighting. It's not dark specifically. Because if I turn my face a bit away from this sunlight, it's not like the lighting would be specifically like too bright like a bathroom, because that'll make my skin just wash out all the way. And it's not like all the lights are out and it's dark like it's nighttime, because that's another thing you would notice. With these videos that you guys post, you never post the morning photos or the videos during that time period, because it would show that any sense of lighting will show my skin tone as being light brown. So, yeah, I'm naturally light brown. It's what it is. I know you're jealous about that. Also, you're jealous about me being a real woman, too, because you're pissed off that I thought that vaginas were nasty and stuff. And I understand. You're probably feeling like, oh, how can you be so ungrateful for your vagina when I had to be born this way? And I want so badly to be a woman. It's just what it is. I mean, like, I respect your identity.